Hi, Peter Charles here for Fly Fishing. And I'm going to talk about a solution to a typical problem that we all deal with at one time or another. And that's where we have to change our leader and our sink tip or whatever in the water. And we want to do it relatively rapidly. Things are changing. We want to get our leader off, whatever we've got it on, and then get back fishing again as fast as possible. So let's imagine a scenario here. I'm going down the river and I've got my fly line, my sink tip, and I've got my leader and my fly. Try not to drop it. There we go. There's my fly and my leader. And I want to change a sink tip because it's getting too deep. I'm hitting bottom all the time. So I'm going to change up so I have a better chance at getting fish instead of getting rocks. So normally, if I'm having to do this, I would, cut the fly off. Get it free here. There we go. Come on. There we go. I have to cut the fly off, remove the leader from the sink tip, remove the sink tip from the line, and when I've got the leader in my hand, I have to roll it up, stuff it somewhere. So, in a pocket. I put the fly somewhere where I won't lose it. It won't fall in the water. That's happened to all of us. We drop the fly. Then I got to put this sink tip away, take the other sink tip out of the pouch, put it on, then find the leader, untangle it, loop it back on, tie the fly back on, and I'm finally fishing. That's a monumental pain in the butt. So what are our choices? Okay, so it's how we make our leader. Now, obviously, this is just a little 1 foot leader. I just want to prove a point. But what I have done here, what is the essential part, is I've got a large loop here. And I've done it using a double surgeon's loop. It's the easiest knot to tie a large loop. You can do it with a perfection loop. It's a little bit more fiddly. The only thing I'll say about the double surgeon's loop, it's not a really strong knot. So if you're in the habit of doing one-piece leaders, that could be a little risky. I'd go with the perfection loop and just fiddle it. But if you're doing a two-piece leader where the butt section is stronger, you're not going to have a problem. So how I deal with this is I push that loop out, right? And then I just pull my fly through the loop. There, it's off. Now, I have a carabiner attached to my jacket. So, I just put the loop in the carabiner. There we go. Now, it's attached to my jacket. This, because my leader's a lot longer, obviously. My fly would be now dangling in the water. The leader is straight. It's out of the way. I'm not going to lose it. It's attached to my jacket. Now I've got both hands free to change the sink tip and put the new sink tip on. And then when I'm ready to start fishing in, I just take this off my carabiner. And here we go. I put this through. Drop my fly through. There we go. Was that quick? So not only by using a large loop, not only can you thread the fly through it so you can get the loop on and off with the fly attached to the leader, but it also gives you a place to hang the leader off your carabiner, and it just, everything just dangles in the current, and it dangles away from you nice and straight so it won't tangle on anything. And leaves your hands free. You're not going to lose the fly. You're not going to lose a leader. Things don't get tangled up. And you're not cutting the fly off, retying it, and all that kind of nonsense. So that's the trick. A large loop that you can thread your fly through. The double surgeon's knot's the quickest. Perfection loop is more of a fiddle to do a large loop, but it can be done. And it's a little stronger. So tie this in your butt section material. If you're going to use the double surgeon's loop, I wouldn't use it on a one-piece leader. You're likely to break it off at this knot if you got into a big fish or a snag. But other than that, it's a simple solution to change a sink tip quickly and just get back fishing again. It works like a charm. Cheers.
Fish.